What's up, guys? Today I'm going to address whether or not you should be using supplements while you're on the carnivore diet. I think the obvious one to get out of the way would be your typical protein shake, whether that's the form of whey protein or collagen protein or some kind of plant-based protein, which obviously isn't compatible with a carnivore diet. I mean, this is a pretty simple one to knock out. You're eating a lot of meat, so your protein intake is adequate. You don't need any kind of protein shake. And in fact, the protein sources you get from meat or seafood are or eggs, and if you include dairy, are going to be much higher quality than if you got like a whey protein isolate or any kind of collagen peptides. What would be the second biggest supplement that people would ask about is creatine. And especially red meat is pretty high in creatine. If you're eating like 2 to 2.5 pounds of meat a day, you're at least getting 3 to 5 grams of creatine in. So, do I feel like you need to supplement with creatine? No. And I'm willing to bet the bioavailability of the creatine within the meats or seafood is going to be much greater than out of the supplement. So, another one is going to be your daily multivitamin. Why would you not include a daily multivitamin on carnivore? Mainly because if you're eating things like red meat, salmon, eggs, you're going to get the vast majority of your vitamins and minerals from those foods. And as I was saying about the creatine, they're going to be in a much more digestible and bioavailable mode coming from the meat and seafood than you are if you're ingesting some kind of synthetic vitamins. So, just the thought of ingesting synthetic vitamins turns me off. I think when it comes to all the necessary vitamins and minerals, Mother Nature knows best and is going to provide us with the foods necessary to reach those daily intakes. So if you're eating a good amount of eggs, and one thing you can include if you're like really worried would be something like liver, which is extremely high in in a lot of different nutrients, and some carnivores even call it, Mother Nature's multivitamin as well. Another supplement that I would like to address would be something like fish oil. Unfortunately, a lot of fish oil on the shelves is actually rancid. I would not get my fish oil in any kind of pill form. There are some decent brands out there, but honestly, it is okay to include some wild caught salmon in your carnivore regimen. Grass fed beef and soy free eggs are actually decently high in omega 3s. So even if you don't eat salmon, a lot of that is just going to be covered with the foods you eat on carnivore.